By Jove, eh? I remember the day I came here for my first interview. Good luck, Mike. Remember, everyone's a bit nervous at these interviews. I know I was, so don't worry if you feel nervous, eh?
Okay, Dad.
Just try to relax and don't do that fiddling with your sideballs. A bit long, aren't they? Never mind.
Okay, Dad.
Fine. Well, when you walk in, just say good morning in a good, clear voice. Give the Dean a good, firm handshake. Only if he offers you his hand, of course. Sit well back in your seat and don't fiddle with these, eh?
Okay, Dad. Thanks.
And let's hope there's going to be another Upton and St. Swithin's next term, eh?
Yes, Dad. Thanks.
Well, Mike, you know what to say, don't you? We have covered everything, haven't we?
Oh, yes. Yes, we have, Dad.
Oh, fine. You just say what I told you to say and just be yourself, Mike. Don't be too glib, though, and just try to relax, eh?
Okay. Thanks very much, Dad. Bye-bye.
Oh, Mike, you remember what to say if they ask you why you want to be a doctor, don't you?
Yes, Dad.
Just say that you've always been fascinated by medicine as a science and that you want to do good for the people around you, eh?
Got it.
Just be yourself. Or Mike. Mike, if they say anything about religion, soft pedal on the atheism, eh? Just say, silly.
Okay, Dad.
Fine, fine. Well, you know what to say. Just take it in your stride. Smarten up a bit before you go in. Say good morning, briskly, good firm handshake, and don't. Remember what I said? Be yourself, Mike. I mean, they're used to giving these interviews. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay,
And
Dad.
You've given interviews
Bye-bye.
before, haven't you? I mean, even if this one is a bit more important. Good luck, Mike, old son. Not that you're going to need it.
Thanks, Dad.
See you tomorrow. Good luck again, old chap. Don't worry about it.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I'm here for the interviews.
Interview? Oh, what name?
Upton. Michael A. Upton.
Upton? Upton? Oh, yes. Well, it's just down there on the left. 3:30, right?
Thank you.
Oi, hey, come here. You better not go in like that. You seen your hair? Oh, dear, it's all over the place. Here. Here's a comb to smart you up with.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
That's 10pence.
What?
10pence.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, Mr. Frampton, I've got your carburettor. It's a little bit more than I thought, I'm afraid. But you know how things...
oh, excuse me, sir.
Neil?
I'm sorry?
Neil!
Oh,
What are you doing?
I don't quite know.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
Are you Mr. Neil?
Oh, I'm just pulling up my socks, sir.
What is your name?
Upton.
Ah, Upton. Well, Mr. Upton, when you finish doing what you're doing, would you wait round the corner and I'll call you when the Dean wants to see you?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Hello. What time are you supposed to be going in?
3:15.
3:30. Oh, I'm 3:30. How long do they take?
Well, this chap's been in there 20 minutes, getting a right grilling.
Have you been in?
No. I was at Guy's yesterday. Full bed there. Intelligence test.
Intelligence test?
God.
Half-hour interview. Still, I chatted them up. They accepted me on the spot.
Well, why have you come here?
Well, Guy's is a bit big. I prefer to be a big fish in a small pond.
That's stunning. Miss Fisher. This way, please.
Good luck.
In there.
I do wish they'd hurry up. I'm meeting a bird at 5.
Mike, one of the worst questions is, why do you want to be a doctor? Now, I suggest you say you're fascinated by medicine as a science, and it's a unique chance to do some positive good to the people around you. And you like working with people. Then you can tell them about being a redcoat at the holiday camp. And speak right up, Mike. Good firm voice, good firm handshake. And I should take a bit off those sideboards.
Upton! Follow me, please. In there.
Good morning. Good morning. Afternoon.
Take a seat. Was it you I saw in the corridor just now?
Sir?
Kneeling?
Sock, sir.
Michael A. Upton, 8 O-levels, takes his A-levels in June. Here are his O-level passes.
Yes.
Upton, have you applied to any other medical schools?
No, sir.
Confident, eh?
Well,
Why did you choose to honour St. Swithin's?
well,
Speak up.
my father was here, sir.
Upton! Oh, that first-class rug, man.
Really?
Brothers or sisters?
A brother, sir, older.
Ah, what does he do?
He's a dancer, sir.
What?
A dancer, sir. Royal Ballet.
Good Lord.
Is he married?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, I suppose that's possible.
Upton,
Sir.
you don't dance, do you?
No, sir.
What are your hobbies?
Well, sports, sir.
Yes.
I played rugby for the first 15
But what else apart from sport?
Oh, well, reading, sir.
What are you reading now?
Well, I've just finished...
What are you reading now, at this moment?
The Private Eye Book of Boobs, sir.
Book of what?
Boobs, sir.
Is that what I think it is?
No, sir. Misprint, sir.
You're reading a book of misprints, Upton?
Funny ones, sir.
Funny ones. I see. What else do you read apart from misprints?
Well...
Do you read the papers?
yes, sir. I'm very interested in current affairs, sir.
Current affairs, eh? Who is the Vice President of the United States?
Oh, Mr...
The United States, one of the emerging nations.
Well, Hubert Humphreys was the Vice President, sir.
Right. But the Vice President now is...
Mr...
Yes, we've established that.
Spy?
Is he?
No, Spy,
Spy? Spy?
Row?
Row? Spy? Row? Spyro? Oh, Spyro, Mr. Spyro. Not Mr. Spyro.
Please don't go back now we've come this far together.
Spyro Ag...
Oh, Spyro Agnew.
Good.
Well, a generous 25% on that one. What other hobbies?
Well, sport, sir.
Apart from sport? Painting, theatre?
Yes, sir.
You like theatre, eh? Do you act?
Yes, sir. I like acting very much.
Well, you won't have much time for that. Are you religious?
No, sir. Oh, well, yes, sir.
Church of England?
Yes, sir. CRV.
Good. Well, now, Upton, why is it, Upton, that you want to be a doctor?
Well, two reasons, really, sir. The first reason is... Do you mind if I do the second reason first, sir?
If you insist.
Well, the second reason is... Oh, I've just remembered the first reason, sir.
Yes, well?
It's because medicine has always fascinated me as a science, sir.
Yes? Well, go on, Upton. You've got us hooked now. We're all agog for this second reason of yours.
Well, sir, during one summer holiday, sir,
Yes?
I worked as a redcoat at Butlins.
Butlins?
Yes, sir.
This is a hospital, Upton, not a holiday camp.
I mean, I like working with people, sir. And I do feel that being a doctor offers one the unique opportunity
Of doing some good for your fellow men.
for the people around you.
Exactly. Now, Upton. Why do you really want to be a doctor?
Well,
Your father's a doctor and you never thought of becoming anything else, have you?
not really, sir.
Not even a dancer?
No, sir.
Well, I think that gives me a pretty good picture, Dean.
Well now, Mr. Upton, you play rugger.
Yes, sir.
First 15 at school.
Yes, sir. 3 years.
Wing 3/4?
Yes, sir.
A bit stocky, aren't you, for a 3/4? Wing 3. Got the speed.
I've got cups for 100, sir.
Oh, very good. Yeah, we need wing 3/4. Hospital's full of them. Well, now, that seems to be about all. See you in September. Good morning.
What? See me? Do you? Good morning. Thank you. Afternoon.
How did it go?
I don't... He said... I think he said... I think I'm in. Oh, didn't I see you at the interviews?
You may have done. I don't remember much about it. I thought that sort of thing was forbidden by the Geneva Convention.
My name's Upton, Mike.
Oh, Duncan Waring.
Hello. They really put you through it, didn't they? Especially the large one with the moustache.
Professor of Anatomy.
God, is he? What happens this morning, do you know?
Well, the Dean speaks to us and then we're pushed off to the dissecting labs. Straight in
Really?
at the deep end.
We start dissecting?
Oh, morning.
Morning.
Oh, cigarette?
Oh, are we allowed to?
No.
Oh, well, I don't think I will.
No, thanks.
Good God. Plenty of time if you want one, you know. The Dean's always late. It emphasizes his superiority over us. Right little pain in the sphincter he is.
Are you a student, then?
Well, you wouldn't catch me within 10 miles of this house of death if I weren't.
Ah. Are you in your last year?
No, same as you, first year. This is my 5th year as a first-year student. Oh, hello, Paul.
Hello, Dick. Oh, well, here we go again.
Good God, he's early. Must be a match this afternoon.
I would like to welcome you all to St. Swithin's, congratulate you on being admitted to one of the finest teaching hospitals, not perhaps the oldest and the largest, but one with a long line of academic achievements. The origins of the hospital are somewhat obscure, but it's believed to have been founded about 1560 to deal with a severe outbreak of venereal disease, which followed closely on the discovery of America. The chapel pulpit is by Grinling Gibbons, and there is a Jacobean sword rest in the chancel. Anatomy and physiology will be the subjects you study this year. When I have finished, You'll sign the register, you'll make a £10 deposit for your laboratory work from which breakages will be deducted, and from this moment you'll be bound by traditions of professional conduct. You will apply yourself to the scientific study of medicine, and you will observe professional secrecy. You will not have sexual relations with the patients or their wives or husbands. You will not consort with osteopaths, naturopaths, herbalists, chiropractors, or any other people not engaged in the scientific practice of medicine. You will observe the laws of England on the performance of operation, the prescription of drugs. You will not walk on the grass in the hospital courtyard. And under no pretext whatsoever will you enter the nurses' hostel. Well, finally, I'd encourage you to make the best use of your time and indulge in every aspect of hospital life. Medicine, I would stress, a very demanding study, both mentally and physically. And so, it is essential that you should remain fit and give your full support to the first 15, who stand a particularly good chance this year of winning back the hospital's Rugger Cup, which indeed they might have won last year, given a little more wholehearted support, and if the referee had been a little more open-minded. It was one of the worst cases of intermittent myopia it's ever been my misfortune to witness. I will now hand you over to Professor Loftus, who is, of course, the head of the Department of Anatomy, and he would like a word with you.
Thank you, Dean.
That's his best time yet.
Now listen to me. You've got to work in this department, you understand? I'm not putting up with any slacking. Anatomy's tough, bloody tough, isn't it, Clark?
Yes, sir, very.
And Clark knows, don't you, Clark?
Yes, sir.
4 times, is it, Clark? I don't understand why you're still here, but my God, you're going to wish you weren't. I am going to give you hell, Clark.
Yes, sir.
Right, now for the rest of you. You can't learn anatomy unless you put your backs... You!
Me, sir?
Not you.
Me?
Yes, you! You achondroplacic lout. Take your hands out of your pockets. Sit up. Sit up! If I catch you or any of you slopping around with your hands in your pockets, I shall give you hell. It's all right for errand boys and pimps. You're supposed to be medical students. The attitude is not only unanatomical, but it gives you osteoarthritis of the shoulder girdle. No wonder you all grow up into a hunchback crowd of deformities. Any laziness here in this department and you will be out. See? Right, well, we're not here to waste time. The list of parts for dissection is posted on the blackboard. Upton and Waring. What's the matter with you, boy?
I banged my knees, sir.
The 2 of you go and see Stebbings in the preparation room. Some cock-up or other. Well, what are the rest of you waiting for?
Where's Stebbings?
Oh, just out there, down the corridor. Put your white coats on before you go.
Dear,
Sir?
a word. Hurry up, you 2 ninnies!
Here's Stebbings.
Hello.
Waring and Upton, sir.
Oh, yes. Not giving you much breathing space this year, eh?
No, sir.
Yeah, I'm not, sir. I'm Stebbings. The professor explained it to you, did he?
No, sir.
Ah?
Stebbings.
That's it. Well, that wretched woman in the office gave me the wrong figure, so I haven't ordered enough bodies.
Oh?
Oh, you'll be all right. I'll see you all right, though. Now, you'll have to join table 3 for the breast and the shoulder gird. But then you can carry on your own arm. What? Where are we? Arm. Oh, yes, that's a nice one. Yes, I was keeping that for prosecting. Oh, here, I'll take it. Come on, take it. This business is about bodies, you know. You haven't come here for pretty nurses and theme music.
Could we have the bag?
This is an anatomy school, not a supermarket.
Where do we take it?
Dissection room, table 1. Oh, keep the bones, but put the meat in the bin at the back.
Talk about the deep end.
I suppose it takes a few weeks to get used to this sort of thing. Could you hold this for a minute? Okay.
Oh, excuse me?
Yeah.
Can you tell us where the dissection room is, please?
Yes, you're going the right way. Straight down this corridor. Turn right, through the double doors, and ask the lady in green.
Oh, thanks.
My pleasure.
You'll be all right, dear. Of course, your first one's your most difficult, you know, painful. Of course, mine was different because I had a breach. Oh, the pain!
Was it bad?
Oh, my dear, it was the most...
Bit late, aren't you?
Could you tell us where the dissection room is, please?
Students and your stupid pranks. You're not fit to be here. Any of you wretched men. I'm going straight to the dean about it. What's your name?
Stebbings.
And yours, boy?
Stobbings.
Oh, you think the children think it's funny, do you? Well, Sister, can't you keep those wretched men?
We're in the street.
God, that's done it.
Quick, run in your coat.
Oi! You're in a bit of a hurry, aren't you?
Well, a bit.
What do you got there, then? Under your arm.
White coats, officer.
I can see that. What's under them? Come on, let's have a look. Let's have a look, see. Now, what do we... God! Quick!
No, she won't go to the dean. She hasn't spoken to him for 3 years. They hate each other.
Thank goodness. I thought I'd be thrown out.
No, you're okay as long as you get the arm back first thing tomorrow.
I'm glad you turned up. Where did you hide it?
It's in the fridge behind the bar. It'll be all right there till morning. Well, Stebbings always tells you to put the meat in the bin at the back. Another pint.
3 more.
What do you think of it all now?
Well, it's not quite what I expected.